Yo, hello everybody, I'm too lazy to do an intro. In today's video we are playing some, oh shit, I fell in a hole. We're playing some 2v2t. In the last video we got literally destroyed. This way. We got literally obliterated. So, you know, kinda sad. Oh, come on. Kinda sad, you know. Today I hope we can get on the Western Highway, because honestly, going on like any other highway that's not the Western is just pain. There's some iron here which I'm surprised isn't going anywhere. There's an E-chest down there. Probably not. If only. There's a sand biome here. So there's a desert. But you know, just been playing some TVT2, and in all honesty, when I wanted to go on the Northern Highway, not really, not anymore. Why? Because I wanna find a place where I can make a base. I wanna have a bed, so then I can spawn at my base and not at spawn. And I want that base to be kind of far away from here. But I don't want it to be too far away from here. So my plan is to go on the same highway as last time. Shit. Okay, let's go down here, okay. You gotta be careful about my hunger bar. Oh my god. These names, honestly. And this is the Northern Highway. And we're gonna take it. This is where the highway is. So it's not actually centered. This way. We're not going to the 7 highway, guys. We're moving forward. There we go. Alright, but we're not gonna go that far on this highway because I don't like it. I don't like this highway. And the reason why is because it's very deadly. And I don't want to be on this highway for long. So eventually, I'm going to hop off the highway and I'm going to go take the upper highway. But I'm never going to go on the eastern highway. But what lunatic will go there? What type of person is that crazy to go there? Get rich. Why do people make these names? Get rich. Yeah, I guess somebody repaired it. Everything that I need. I'm only taking 20. We're at the 20,000 block milestone. Am I even recording? Wait, am I? Yeah, I am. Okay. Yay, I'm on the 20,000 block milestone. I don't like that. Standing still ain't gonna help though. But if I see a river, I'm honestly gonna book it. Yup, I heard it on that side. We walked on this path yesterday. If I can find ocean, that would be great. I found an E-chest, which we're not gonna need. Yeah, I could eat a golden apple, but why would I? Because this is a single thing. I wonder, if I go back to where I died, would my stuff still be there? From yesterday? Okay, right now we're not taking a single tree sampling, we have planks. I remember yesterday I took a tree sampling. Okay, how many blocks away from spawn are we? 2,000 blocks away from spawn. Once you reach like 10k, maybe, I'll, go back. At that point, I only have to go to 30k. What's your goal? Go back to where I left off. I think water here is safer. But yeah, it's either I'm going to go to 10k and then I'm going to walk back, or I'm going to find an ocean that's not completely destroyed, and I'm going to take that ocean to where I need to go. I only need 20 planks to make a boat, sticks, and some common utensils, so then not utensils, but some common stuff, so then I can go back on the highway. I'd say like once you've reached like 5k, you've escaped spawn. Once you go past 10k, you get past inner spawn, and then that's where you can finally maybe start making a base. Would I recommend it? No. So last time you saw a tree like a hollow time ago. But this highway is fine. Like, it's actually made out of obsidian, unlike the Western Highway. The Western Highway, like, is terrible condition. But I've only seen one river on that highway. I doubt we're gonna see more rivers. Not a lot of people are on. I'm joking, a lot of people are always on. The maximum amount of people are on. So here we can take this path to the highway. but I doubt it's gonna reach the highway. And I doubt that the highway is a highway yet, if you know what I mean. I never been at the beginning of the highway, so I kind of want to see where the beginning is, where they start the highway. There's some good stuff here. Like, I could take a totem, but, like, honestly, okay. I heard a wither on that side, yeah. Yeah, so if I go here, I'm out of his range, which I'd prefer. Those withers are probably lower. There we go. Well, if only I had a horse and a saddle, that would be great. Square, some log there, right here. I don't know which side's better. The KBBS. Hip style. It's like a marketing brand. Oh, this is the farm I saw last time. Okay, so we're kind of close to where I kind of want to be. As you can see, we're approaching spawn. That's the ocean I was talking about. But I want to get to where we go up the stairs. Then we'll take that ocean. Yeah, you can see it also has ice on it, which would boost us. And I could craft a boat and go on the ice, but that would not be preferred, actually. There's a plank there. For somebody, that would actually probably be really useful. But what are you going to do with a plank? 2 planks, you can make a stick. 4 planks, you can make a crafting table. Anything you need, I think 10 planks. Double the amount, which is pretty much half of the planks I have. I have half of the planks I have, so that I can make extra tools. And also for a boat. This is a small amount of planks, in my honest opinion. And I think it's better if we keep on making and stopping, because that would be preferable. This go. Well, I want to make like a, I guess you could say a team. There's like 10 people who play TNT. Cool pilot. I guess you can say this area is actually more like Ender Spawn. Yeah, I haven't seen it for a while, but don't worry, you'll see a lot more movers. And we have that. Really terrifying. Okay. Oh, I can't shoot him with things with him. Oh, was that like a E? No, it couldn't be, because that would have one-shot me. Or was it end castle? Definitely would have one-shot me for sure. Alright. So we have escaped inner spawns right there. That's where we escape. I'm not gonna take this inventory because it's definitely not gonna save. And 9. So that wasn't the end of spawn. That's the end of spawn. Okay. I don't know why somebody did this, but somebody just made the old water. Yeah. A lot of these people are just advertising so much. So that's a bit sad. Not really, but you know. Alright, this is that cool area I was talking about. I really do like this place. Can I take the stairs? Yeah, you just have to take the stairs. Wait, you know. I feel like you can just tell that this was a base at one point, and then just somebody decided to refit. And all that remains is the staircase, which I doubt. I feel like somebody actually added the staircase. Probably encountered another one. See. Alright, so we actually kind of want to be careful around this part. You don't want to get hit by a whipper. So around this area is where that whipper that just showed up. I think that's the whipper that killed me for sure. Okay, E chest. I'm gonna eat one black. Golden apple. Mainly so I can get my hearts up. This is what we have. We have a boat. The effects of this should last 1 minute. Okay. So it's not gonna last long, but a minute I do believe is good enough. And don't worry, there's actually sea, I think. So I can use my boat to get down. And there's also some dirt here, so let's go. Let's go. Two creepers standing there being oblivious. So this is around the area where we died, so you want to be a bit careful. I don't want to take damage, that's for sure. I'm going to try to stay a little bit off the road. A little bit off the road, you know. There you go, see the ocean. Okay. Alright, there we go. And we're off. We're 70 blocks away. That should be fine. Honestly, if he does this. There's a little bit of literally right there. You're not over there. Yet you don't want to fall. So let's get away from this wither storm. Alright. I think we could keep on taking this road, but honestly, you never know. Literally, the river's right there. A bit scary. Just a bit. This is why you take a boat, guys. This is why you always take a boat. Of course, let's say you don't really there's a zombie right there. Let's continue on. We're only 19 blocks away. We're Right? Because that river's on. Yeah, you see? That was done. Yeah. People these days. Always interfering with my boat. Alright. This is actually honestly faster. Oh, but I fell in. No. I see land though, so. Oh. We are going to avoid that. Look at that room right there. Oh, this was the land of the button. Alright. We're away enough. We're far away enough, I know. So I don't want to die. And we are 66,000 blocks away from spawn. Which is good enough. Just look at this pyramid. Oh, I know what this is. This is the Valley of Wheat. So the Valley of Wheat is 6,800 blocks away from spawn. Damn. So this is where its ruins reside? Because I believe so, because look at the pillars that are around it. Or it could just all be a hoax. If it is, that's good. This is the Valley of Wheat for sure, has to be. Alrighty, man. Yep. Take me away. Alright. Another one though? Come on. You don't understand how many rivers there are. I don't feel like you do. But whenever there's ice, it's always fine by me. No. No. One block of ice is a block of ice, but multiple blocks of ice, that's just it. Speed. No. Okay, now that's just rude. Like, I don't want it. I said don't touch it. I don't want CD turn up my phone. Yes. How far away from spawner? Okay. Only 80 blocks. Okay, how far are we from spawn? We are 7,000 blocks away from spawn. Not bad. Of course, the Northern Highway is a pretty dangerous place. Honestly, in my opinion, really any highway is dangerous. Maybe not the Western Highway, but practically every highway is. And also, you do definitely want to keep your eye out on east, north, and south. Northern Highway, you will not see a lot of rivers. On the north and definitely the west, you will definitely see a lot of rivers. I'm just saying, because after I stopped recording, I died. Oh yeah, because I stopped recording. So after I stopped recording, I kept on walking. And it was like all the way back there where like the ocean was, you know, all the way back there. So like 5k blocks away from spawn. So I got to that point and a river was underneath the highway. Literally underneath the highway. And then he hit me with one shot and I died. How did I die? Just one shot by the river. Honestly, I hope there's like some farm nearby, because honestly, that's scary. It's a bit scary. But bro, honestly, the amount of rivers on this highway. It could be because of the FitMC video, you never know. Is that the highway over there? Yeah. There's like a little ice part of the highway. Which, I saw something moving. If that's the case, then that would be God tier. I'm gonna move down this path. I'm probably pretty close to it over there. Outpost. Is this Wrath Outpost? Is this Wrath Outpost? Is it? Bro, I got it now. Yeah, I think so. I think this is Wrath. I think. Wow. I honestly don't know. Oh, farming there, if only. We're taking this torch. Once I see that there are no rivers at the highway, that's when I would happily actually walk on the highway. Unless if there's water. If there's water, I will obviously take a boat so that it's quicker, but yeah, you can still experience practically the same thing. Thanks, bro. Oh, so many things. Look at that farm right there. If only I came here before it got destroyed, you know. Alright, so we're 80k blocks away from the spawn. I want to see if there's a 10k milestone. Just place a boat. Like, it doesn't matter if like the shore is like right there. But like, just taking a boat in general is always going to be quicker. Yeah. I was gonna do that anyway, but whatever. Like, escaping rivers is just never gonna happen, especially if you're gonna be walking on a highway like this. You can get 20k blocks away from spawn, and you'll probably still be encountering rivers. Probably. Of course, the amount of withers would definitely be less than like what you currently are seeing, you know? With like 2 withers, like, yeah, you just won't see that. That wither had to got spawned not so long ago. But when a wither can get generated, it's not that great. So then that means you're near a wither. As you can see, my render distance is not that high. It's not that far because it's not safe out of it. It's not great. I don't know. Somebody made a throne. Peak. Is that a mine shaft? Yep. Does that have a chest? Imagine if he has a chest that hasn't been needed. That'd be great. Honestly, just take the Western Highway. It's just good. Like, if you need to go on a highway, you go on the Western. But, like, go to whatever highway is closer to you. Personally, I went on the Western Highway because that's where I spawned at. I spawned near it. I spawned like where that triangle thing was. Bro, it looks so goofy when it was day. You know, like when you see a sunset, and like it's just all dark because of like that triangle logo. Sometimes I just don't understand why they build it, but yeah. Render distance is like 50 blocks. Yeah. Shouldn't be this far away from me. Saying this far away because it's safer. Like, maybe one day, you know, I get a hack client, I find OP loot, I don't really care about dying, you know, and I go on the highway and I explore. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to navigate the highways, and I want to get to the end of the highway. I know this highway, for instance, is going to take me, like, ages to get through, but it's worth it. Bro, absolutely peak. Bro, what if all this was just ice? But that would have been so good. Like, honestly, it would. No more withers at 8,755 logs. Which is honestly strange to me. You know, I've kind of grown on the countless of explosions. You know. Like something like this is just fine. Maybe it's not a big deal, but like, you know. Oh, I had to leave my boat behind. That was honestly scary. Honestly. I only have one boat left. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. The fact that I only have one boat. I probably could have taken more. This way. We are very much away from the highway, but honestly, I feel like that's more of a blessing than a curse. We're not that far away, but we're far away enough. We're far away enough that I can take this boat. Okay, so how far are we? 906 blocks. Honestly, I don't want to die. So, that's not so yeah. Well, I'm not going to even try. Yeah. We're 900 and... Why don't you just go in the Nether? Bro, the first time I went into the Nether, I got Nether trapped. I don't think you can comprehend that I'm never going in the Nether. Like, bro, even if I'm 10k blocks away from spawn, I don't think I'm gonna go in the Nether. Like, if I make my own Nether portal, I'll probably trust, but like, if not, then not. Bro, okay, yeah, I just realized I put my obsidian in the ingest, so that's great. It's good, because I didn't use it when I died for the first time, which, honestly, it only took 2 videos for me to die, you know? You guys probably saw it, but I haven't. Ghost is just uploading 2v2T. You know what? You're not wrong. You're 500 blocks away from spawn. I honestly feel like there's a chance that people might put in the, like, thousands of withers. Someone really wanted to put withers here. I hear a single explosion, but I'm looking at it. Cool. Thanks, bro. You're a legend, mate. My old so long down through. Oh, you mind? Dig an entire cave from all the way there. Like, bro, you probably didn't need that, but hey, bro, somebody's putting trees down. Honestly, I should probably stay at this tree and, but I'd rather take a gander. We are another crafting table and an ink chest. Let's take another enchanted apple. Now we can put it back. Don't understand what's the point of it. We are approaching it. I think it's safe-ish enough to go back. I see River though, I'm just gonna keep on walking straight though. I see more rivers. What is going break all this ice for, man? Bro, I honestly booked it. Okay, stop that thing. some of it. Some ruin was here. It definitely had to be like a complete, you know? Oh, a tree. Makes sense. Oh, but they're not here. Okay. Let's take this one. Finally, it took us 10k blocks to find wood. Like, I would generally try to find the 10k milestone, but like, honestly, who cares? 10k. Well, I honestly just need an apple. I don't care about saplings, just give me an apple. Bro. An apple, please. Please, my dude, an apple. You're kidding me, no apple. Only saplings. Whatever, who cares? If there's a guy who somehow happens to walk here, take your tree. I don't need it. I have 22 wood. The wood has gotten resupplied. That's good. Probably not gonna need that for a while. But, oh my god, wait. And resistance. Which means I got a little bit of shit there. Somebody was definitely planning to build something here for 10k blocks. How could the Northern Highway be this chaotic? Alright, so we are 270 blocks away from the highway. I think should change and we should go back to the highway. So we're going back to the highway. Because, you know, if there's a river, like I said, I'll keep on walking straight. But if there isn't, then, you know, fine, who cares? Well, there's this. Wrapping up with this. Water in my lamp. And it's too to shine. The 164 road we could use, but sorry mate, but the highway, the OG, the OG, is what we will use instead. Because we're so far away, so. So, closer now, we're 90 blocks, which is fine, it's fine. Purchase rush for heck with Kodesha. Why would I? Why should I? Look at this base right here. Why 2020? That's a good question. I don't know. But why do these people have to go like this? You know, what if there's somebody using a boat? You know, like, come on. You gotta be mindful, you know, you begin at the end in mind. This is a 64 highway. Alright, I guess we can take it. It's probably not gonna go long. Yeah, it's not gonna go on for long. This slide goes here. Well, this slide, you were walking in the wrong highway, my guy. Well, let's put out like 150, you know. Like, why do these people have, like, the Western highways are 1,053. Come on, man. Come on now, man. You got me, man. Alright, we're gonna follow this row of torches. We are efficiently 100 blocks away from the highway. Why was I spinning here? Okay, whatever. There's another lava cast. So we're gonna keep on walking straight. That's 16 torches, which is a lot of torches, I know. 150. Go. No, 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 no. Why you gotta be so rude? But honestly, you could have just kept it how it is. We're going this one. We're going with that one. We're probably not gonna get more than 100 blocks out, but like, I am surprised that we are still seeing withers. Even at this far away, withers are still in a common occurrence. Honestly, my guys. We're going up this hill for like no reason, I guess. Except we're going up this hill, so yeah. 50 blocks is good enough. 50 blocks is practically walking on highway territory. But honestly, I am too weak to walk directly on this highway, so why not? Why do people always put signs of this? What does it say? I removed that person's sign. Okay, I'm actually a bit curious on what... Okay, how did I get damage? Okay, whatever. Oh, it's a melon farm. Over here. Protection 5, respiration, awkward and fighting, unbreaking free and mending. Protection 5, unbreaking, mending, right, points, mass protection. Falling points, dash, strider, and there's the damage. Pretty good. Oh, I just realized he gave me like loot, he gave me like armor, but he did not give me a sword that had protection or whatever. Alright, we're going back to the highway, because honestly, just walking like this is kind of boring. 16, 15. Okay, so this is Wither territory. This is where the Withers are going to be showing up now. And this is where classic 2D2T would be. So you see? Look at it. It's right there. The highway. You have not been traveling on the highway this entire time. That is true. I never said I wanted to. So I wanted to walk 10k, and that's it. Yeah, but actually, I did say I'm only going to walk 10k, which I did not, but at the same time, I wanted to walk. But I'm still walking this route, because maybe building a base on the Northern Highway won't be bad. Wait, is this it? Is this the... This is the crafting table? No, it's not. It's a massive island. Okay. So this is a massive island here. Would I call this the Valley of Weed? Probably not. Could you call it the Valley of Weed? Yeah. But we're traveling right here. We're next to the highway. I'm really just exploring here. We're gonna stay on this boat though. So I feel like it's gonna be safe. Also, it's gonna get to where we're going quicker, so yeah. Boats on TB2T are more valuable than like really any other server. Why? Because you see, TBT, alright, so listen here. TBT is an old map. That also means that you'll be seeing a shit ton of chunk borders, like insane amounts of chunk borders. If you're traveling on the Western Highway, you're probably going to see a very long chunk border. If you saw my previous videos, like 10k blocks, like less than that maybe. So like around that milestone, you understand? That's crazy, man. Just imagine the implications. Bro, whoever made that little house there. Oh, what's this? Where you call like I love the font, but at the same time it's kind of dumb because you made it out of cobblestone. You should have made it out of something other than cobblestone, in other words obsidian, if you didn't want it to get destroyed. Neat farm, not so neat house. I agree with that statement though. Look at the house. That's right, you can't. Look at this little lake here, but you know. If this was not so close to spawn, I would build like a little hut there and like all that stuff. I mean, so close to the highway, it's not really that close to spawn. You know, boom. A little fishing village, you know, it's gonna be like Loot Lake. Yeah, sure. It's gonna be like Loot Lake, but cut the loot. So it's just gonna be called Lake. How far are we? 60? Okay. Okay, maybe there's something in here. Please. But if you put something, anything. 120 blocks away from spawn. That's not bad. Is it good enough? No, but you know. What's the point of traveling on the northern highway if you're not on the highway? Good question. I don't know. Okay, so actually there's no more rivers, I'm assuming. Not anymore. So we can get a little bit more closer, but I'm not actually going on the highway. Like, later on, down on the line I will, maybe, but like, now, nah, fam. No Supremo. Probably when it kind of changes, you know, it's not like this with like the little arm rails if you catch me trip. Because like each highway, yes, you have like their starter form, which is just nice, good, you know, like nice. But then eventually you get a version of that highway where it's just you know, it's 2 lanes of obsidian or 1 lane of obsidian. Eventually that will occur. Or it will become just cobblestone. Then it will become just stone. And then after, eventually, it's just gonna be, well, it's just gonna be a path. Like a path, like a block path. I go here. Yeah, there you go. never, okay, here's the golden rule. Never build too close to spawn. That is 10k blocks away from spawn, maybe a little bit less than 10k. But, you know, don't build 10k blocks away. Never build under 10k blocks away from spawn, because that is just not safe, my lad. I'm a bit curious, let's go here. There's a wyvern, but the wyvern just showed up on the feed, so like this. Yeah, it is, okay. This is a lava cast. You see a lot of lava casts in your life, but honestly, they're not really that valuable. What about wyverns? Wyverns are going to be a pain in your asses. Like, honestly, wyverns are your biggest enemy, especially if you're, like, traveling on a highway. Traveling on a highway is probably one of the quickest ways to travel, especially if you want to travel on a nether highway. By the way, never go to in a nether portal. Like, the only time I would, like, go to a nether portal if it's like 50k blocks away from spawn. Nobody would actually think you would go into your own nether portal and go to such an effort of making a nether portal trap that far away. Look at that! It's a big old cat! Aww. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go to that cat. Honestly, we gotta go to this cat. Hallucinated. But look at it! It's so cute! What does it say? 2021. Aww. Peak. Bro, honestly, there's gonna be a hole somewhere down. If I want, I can just put my boat here and keep on going. Look at the... No, I would say detail, but it's not really detail. Oh, just look at that. And now we're underground. Welcome to the underground. Honestly, if I were them, I'd put some ice just for the boats. But honestly, boat S2 would just travel. Imagine the time of effort, because there's also ores. And when there's ores, you gotta dig them out and you have to replace them with like other. You have to smelt the stone. Imagine the effort of making something so detailed like this. So nice. And you can see like some tear. Yeah. Like up here, cave. You know, like, that's a cave right there, but at the same time, okay, and then it goes down, and then it goes up. Is this part of the highway? Oh, block are beyond. We are on 0 right now. So this is literally on the highway. What does this say? I'm a little bit scared now because there's a wyvern eating cat. Really close. Okay. Push it down. There's a little interesting. So yeah, I should check that out. We have 3 iron bars. Would that suffice? I don't know if that would suffice, you know. I'll text like the other guy if he is able to get on. I don't know, when I get 20k blocks out, which won't happen soon, but yeah. Like, once I feel like I'm in a location that's like decently safe, like this is like a safe location, like I believe this is underneath the highway. If this is actually like part of the highway, then I'm kind of surprised, but you know. to it. Whoa. So it's just nothing. Whoa, just taking out. Okay. That was pretty darn scary. That there were that many rivers. Oh, it's all fun and games. That was scary, man. That was not safe. But I see that it's cased in obsidian, which means that this is made to be like a safer way to travel. How deep are we? 67 blocks. We're not that far from spawn. It's literally like right above us, actually, the highway, because we're 67, so it should be right above us. If not, this is the highway. I'm pretty confident about that, yeah. Yeah, I actually think this is the highway now. I'm a little scared on where these rivers are, because they can either be a part of the highway or not a part of it, so... We did it, we escaped. This is the Valley of Weeds. Okay. So, you know, it is a bit destroyed, but, my honest opinion, I didn't realize that somebody was actually trying to recreate the Valley of Weeds. Honestly, imagine how many seats that would take, but, you know, I'm not a host, so I'm not going to be able to help much. But, you know, anything to help, you know. Also, I kind of do need some wheat, so I'm going to collect some wheat from the Valley of Wheat, I guess. You see a lot of wheat here is kind of destroyed. But as you can see at the bottom of the base, it's made out of the, I just destroyed that too, but the bottom isn't keeping, you know, this is obsidian down here. So, I remember watching a video about this guy who's trying to read, you know, the video obviously from FitMC, because who makes CB2T content? The only person who does that is FitMC, but, you know, which honestly, I think this is a fine highway. The fact that this is on such a literal highway is very risky. I did not remember it, though, being this close to a highway. And probably, just to troll people, I would probably build a river here. just to be a bit mischievous. Just the control of this river would probably not be much, and whoever's trying to look around on this thing would definitely kill the guy, so yeah. But the highway is underneath, which means we will go above. Why will we go above? Well, it's a pretty simple question. Obviously, because A, why not, and B, why not? Anyways, yeah, you can just see how far this highway, the valley we just extended. Yeah, this is stupidly a lot. This really better be like underground or something like that. I just can't get to it. Collect some weed, honestly. Oh, I accidentally did that. Well, whatever. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. And there we go. So we have 53 of these. We will actually craft 5 bread for now. Yeah, we're not going to craft 5 bread. Who am I kidding? I'll craft 10 bread. I'm just going to keep this just because honestly I feel like it's kind of safe getting some tools. Of course we could get some iron. Whatever, pockets, but we're not going to do that. And this is kind of the end of it. We are rebuilding it, but you know, this right here is the end of that, which I'm fine with. I'm content. Can I go this way? No, I can't. And I'm not going to. Oh, look at this! It's a bunch of trees, and whoever was here left their boat behind, so I'm going to take their boat. Take their boat. Why am I going to take their boat? Just in case if I lose this boat, to be honest. Which means I have a backup. Because honestly, like you saw with the river situation with the ice, I literally almost got hit. And I also lost my boat. And there's a river. Oh, I think he's here because of the trees. So if you really want to find some trees, just go a little bit past 14. Well, just go to 14K. That's where a literal tree farm is. Be careful though, because there is a river, like you saw. Oh, we actually went really far away from the highway. Well, I'm assuming this is a big lava cast where the highway is, so let's keep on going this direction. How far are we gonna go? We're probably gonna go around like the same length as we left off with the Western Highway, then we're gonna meet up there. Which is about 37K, so. Later on, we will definitely go back here, and we'll get to Fort Kennedy. Actually, we'll get to the Valley, so that's like 10K, because I'm not actually gonna, because going behind there, like, yes, there's just ruins. There's literally just ruins, and I feel like a lot of people know what's there. I feel like a lot of people know what to expect that far away from that close to the highway. I feel like, generally speaking, people have traveled there, and I never met a person who's actually never been like, oh yeah. I feel like the majority of people at least have gone to the Valley of Wheat. safe. So we're gonna go on the classic path. Went a little bit down at 64k. Not 64k, 64. Yes, it does go past 64k. This highway is enormously long and enormously dangerous, and I would not recommend. But I would definitely recommend having like a horse on you, definitely, because this isn't gonna take you a long while. But at the same time, you can also just use the boat. Look at the bench. I think this is the bench FitMC was talking about. You can just watch the sunset. How beautiful, honestly. We're 41. So we're not close enough. We'll put a torch to work. But yeah, we have escaped the beginning. We have escaped the inner realm. 10k, in other words, is practically where you'll see rivers showing up less and less. Actually, 15k is the point where rivers will become very, very, like, you'll not see a lot of rivers. Last time, like, especially on the Western Highway, you just won't see a lot of rivers. Like, of course, there will be obviously a few of them, but you won't see a lot of them. That's my trip. Here, I'll probably say 50 because I don't think going that far away is necessary at this point. So one river, of course, one river can still kill me. So, maybe one river is a threat. Maybe it's not. Right. But is a quick way of transportation, which is not great because it might take a while to transport. So I think this is like a road that could take you to the Western Highway, which 15k, that's fine, but like, I haven't seen any milestones yet. Bro, why does somebody put this many amount of planks? Like, why that many planks? I need to know that. Maybe to add an extra layer of protection, but honestly, what is a plank gonna do? Honestly, it's not gonna do much. I'm gonna tell you. And it's only this side. Well, why would you put a plank here? So many different ones that are happy. Right. There we go. Traveling on top. And here you can see some ruins. Of course you can still see these ruins. But like you can still make out what they are and for what? How long has the video been rolling? For an hour? I doubt it's gonna take us that long to get to the same point. It's not going to take us that long to get back to the main area where we left off at. Never have I ever had that, never have I ever expected to get back. We'll definitely go back to the valley. I think about 30k is like good enough for me. Not 30, yeah, 30k. No, 30k is good 3k out. Not 3k, 3.5k out. That's where I'm probably gonna end. That's where this video is definitely gonna end though. Smooth stone slab of shearing. Fuck did it do to you? Somebody left their boat here? I'm not picking that one up, because it's a bit suspicious. Bro, throwing it in personal here. Bro, peak. Because then somebody would definitely have killed her. I'm sure about that. That's why you only activate that aura once there's like no more obsidian. In my opinion, of course you got that too, but that's my opinion. This is the northern highway. That's a highway there, just in case if people don't want to like walk through. That's interesting. So now at 60k miles out, the road is actually now stuck. Which I find very interesting. Probably didn't have to waste that much sand, but I don't really need sand for glass. Probably, but who cares? How fast I fly. See, at this point people are actually like, freedom is just a walk away. Maybe if you live in Canada or Mexico. Well, why does this guy have his caps on though? It does make it like doubly funny, so I ain't complaining. I kind of don't like this little barricade here that they have. Like, yeah, it adds a little flair to the highway, but like it makes it harder for you to go on boat and leave the signs. It's not a big problem, but like, you know, stuff. This is 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. No, it's 4 blocks. Why did they make it off-centered? People these days, am I right? Just make it centered, like almost every other time. So then I can get there quicker, and also so that I can record less. I'm probably gonna go to like a daily schedule. Like, I probably am. Like, probably, because, you know. Just sprinting. Yeah. There's a little house here. I knew it. So this is like the main highway. Okay, cool. That's the side highway. That one's on the actual highway. Honestly, you're not gonna see many signs on this road, but if I need to, I will sprint. My pinky hurts, but that doesn't mean I can't sprint. Look at that. Little doors. feel like the only thing we're really gonna see is the value of wheat. And there's other farms, but like, really, I only went on this highway to go to the Valley of Wheat because, bro, Valley of Wheat is really special, and it's special to the history of TVTT. I'm a historian. I don't think any of you guys knew that, but I am very invested in history, so yeah. I watch a lot of history and shit, and all that stuff. That's my channel in VA. Well, my channel in VA, the reason why the name of my channel is VA is largely because VA means voice actor. And at the beginning of my channel, I thought I was actually going to be a voice actor. That was like what I was going to do. What happened to the side view? Oh shit, I almost fell. What happened to the side view? Dude, honestly, gee. Am I going the right way? I'm not. Okay, that's good. But, so I started my career. I started YouTube way back in 2019. That was not long ago. 2 hearts, yeah, definitely. You will definitely need a farm, so. And we're keeping the seed with me. Literally the only one seed that is. Seeds this. I only need 2 for like the beginning. Oh, yeah. Bro, I honestly, Joe. Because honestly, I have PTSD from all the rivers. We are actually arriving to our destination. It's only been an hour. I'm a bit ashamed because it took like how much was it? 5-6 hours to get to 3.7k blocks. I am honestly surprised that somehow this highway is quicker. Maybe because I'm actually using boats now, but like, well, as you can see, I'm not going to use a boat. And the reason why I'm not using a boat now is because I'm kind of keen on the signs. But there's no such thing as a sign in TVTT. Northern Highway. Bro, this is like the anti-social highway, though, honestly. There we go. Oh, look at that little island. Imagine, like, all of the effort that it took just to do this. Imagine, bro. Imagine. You are steering away off the highway. Yeah, I think I can tell. The reason why I'm going off of the highway is because because this is just quicker. Oh, see, there's a sign, I would have missed it. I like it. Damn. And I like 5s, but I don't have any sign. What is this? Hilarious. Why do you curse? This is just part of my YouTube channel at this point. I don't know. And all of this, it's just part of my YouTube channel. You know? It's not that I would raise shoot things, but I just use them. Get away from this trunk as fast as possible, so that for people to can enjoy, maybe plant some more seeds and stuff. Like, honestly, what's wrong with these people with wasting so many, like, stuff in general? And also, why don't you just waste it like what? Like E.T. from the Doctor. Okay, so now we're approaching into some snowy area, some snowy turbulence. Yeah, the farther we're gonna get out, the less snow that there's gonna be. Trust me, we're gonna have to get far out for that to happen, so don't assume that there's gonna be much. This is like a little hut, you can just sit here and you just enjoy it. Love it. Personally, I just love TVTT. Like, yeah, it's a toxic community. But, the only person that I've actually really talked to in TVTT is actually very nice. So, I think he would. Well, you see, he was new. He, started, a week ago. For that guy, actually, that guy started a week ago. So, I started learning about TVTG because here's the thing, before I play the game, I more or less learn about the game. I need to learn about the game before I play the game. Like, Internet Back took me a day, per se. That's because my girlfriend had it. And I was like, oh, look at this cool character that I got. Her name is Amber. Oh my god, I really want Amber. Nobody does, but hey, me enough. I like anime, so there's Tower Fantasy, which I saw is literally just a rip-off of Genshin Impact, which is a rip-off of Wild Rift. Not Wild Rift. That game's a rip-off of League of Legends, because it is League of Legends, but Stone Torches, because I am A, not a menace, and B, I need torches, and, why not take the torches, And also, I kind of want mobs to spawn behind us, so later on, they would be very annoying for people who are just walking by. I wonder if one day, resources and TVTT will just not exist anymore. I kind of wondered that, What if one day every cave is explored? Well, at this point, every single block has been generated in this game. There's not a single block in this game anymore that has been generated. I don't think so. If you look at the 2v2 map, the whole map, because the people have those. Why is this on the highway? Honestly. Reloading trucks. Oh, okay. Where are we? We are... I put on my zeros. Ooh, I don't want to fall off the highway, guys, so we're staying here. Honestly, do you know me, though? Oh wait, there's... Meow. Oh shit. Oh, why is there kinda... What does it have to be like that? Bro, I should have went on the opposite side instead. It's all just water. It's just water. Why you gotta be so rude? Now it's concealed water. Oh, whoever did this is honestly a genius. And this is actually a quick way out of travel, but it's also a pain in a lot of people's asses. Because, you know, people sometimes don't make boats because, why would they? There's other ways how to travel, not just boats. And as you can see, I'm traveling really quick without using any of my food hunger, without using my hunger bar, which is good. Like, this is like, would I say sprinting? Like, this is sprinting if it was a 2-block height. Because, you know, when it's 2 blocks high, you can sprint quicker. Of course, if there's horses, that's different, but, you know, horses are quicker. And they also don't use your stamina bar, so that's also great. You know, I don't like when there's like little hiccups in the road. This is when a railing thing is great. At this point. We're going to make some more meat, because honestly, why not? I have 1 meat. I mean, making bread is great. Kidding me? These blocks are honestly annoying me now. There's a river on this road. Me and him are gonna have a duel to the death. And oh dear. That makes sense. Purchase. Can we use these? Purchase. Why isn't it clear? Why are there so many blocks in the way? Just, like, yeah, I understand you don't care enough to make a boat and you want to walk instead because walking is apparently just like the norm. You're fucking up people who also want to use a boat. You understand? This is honestly kind of harder than what I was thinking. Remove this and remove this. For some reason it's longer, maybe because I'm in a boat, but come on. It's gonna get better now. But honestly, these blocks are so infuriating, honestly. Just drain them instead. It's like, this is annoying. Just drain the water. But no, people want to leave the water, because why would they not want to leave the water? See? Perfect. Beautiful. It's annoying because there's no like little bars. Like you can more easily fall into like a hole or something like that. It's a bit annoying. Okay, I was like, did we reach? Okay. Alright, how far are we? We are 2K block. 2K. Okay. We're 2K blocks. I'll tell the other guy soon. honestly, when is there not going to be a river? Like, I remember talking about saying, like, oh yeah, eventually, like, rivers, like, yeah, you will be seeing rivers. But there's just rivers, so many rivers. I feel like this is kind of like screwing over people with horses, but it is like top area, but that's more riskier because it's on top. The reason why it's riskier is because people either put them in like the bottom, right? The rivers at the bottom, or they put them on the surface, which having a road in between is actually maybe more riskier, but that's not science, but who cares? The boat is way more efficient currently. Is this like a boat road and then like above is like just a regular road? If that's true, then, you know, that's good. Why are you going so far out to make a base? Why so far out to make a base because I feel like that? Why are you answering your own questions? Because I feel like this is the only way on how to make this video entertaining. That's why I always answer questions. Because personally, I'm not live streaming today. Well, I might be, but like this live stream is not actually me in the live stream. It's scheduled video. So, actually, really, I'm behaving as if this is a question, and I'm answering questions because I feel like these questions could be the question that actually somebody asks. So, I'm going to answer them, even if nobody asks. What's that in this? Like, yes, you have this here, but... Oh, you gotta put a turbo there. Come on, man. Come on. Again? I don't know if there's a hack. I mean, maybe not actually a hack, but like, you know, there's a hack where you can just go up in a boat. I don't know how you would though. Maybe the over control. Yeah, I doubt you would be able to do that anymore. Why 2 blocks? Just make it like 1 block. Okay. No, yeah, like, unless if I wanna... We're going... Missed out on countless... Yeah, but this is quicker. I don't understand what this is called. Okay, what about this? We're actually documenting, like, the actual, like, thing, you know? We're actually doing that, you know? And we're actually doing that, then I will. But we're not doing that. I'm just trying to get to the Western Highway as quick as possible. And this is probably a very quick way. I don't know, I've been playing 2v2 for like a few days. And I just lost my... Well, this is back, which actually we're just going to use this here. Fortnite, Rocket League, and Fall Guys from the triple for identity epics. Okay. Seems nice, but who asks? Nobody. Actually, you know what? Fine. I won't take the highway, and let's see if there's something interesting here. I am gonna sprint though, but let's see. Let's just see. Oh, there's a rock, and there's water, and yeah. Yeah, guys, I literally don't see anything that would be half as valuable. So close. Let's just look in here. Oh, there is science down here. What do we say? Alright, let's see. Whoever destroyed the highway, fight. Oh, it's just a straight up road now. Like you could go down there, but honestly, I'm gonna take this up with that because I think this might be more interesting. Could be. Yeah, you can see older signs probably here too. Was here, ... The ruins are the best and worst humankind at the same time. The best part of the server is to visit the ruins. True. Yes. I went on this highway, like I said, largely so that I can go to the Valley of Wheat, which is actually ruins. Which is kind of sad, but you know. Practically everything in 2v2T will become a ruin at some point. Nothing lasts forever. Actually, that could be a lie, but you know. You are valued, you are loved, you are beautiful. Nah, man. You're not loved. Alright. We can get a few more blocks of wood, which will be useful eventually. What are you gonna sell? Bro, it's only 22k blocks from spawn. Do you not understand how not far away that is? I repaired the hut. No, you didn't. It's like, bro. Look at the highway. The highway's changed. It's just like bait. It's just like flat out. Flat. Crafting table. Number. Hot. Put in everyone. Hot. This is still here. 2v2T humor. Which is great. And then we got another one. Replace it back like nothing happened. Ice? I don't care if it's not that far, honestly. I'm just gonna take the eyes. I don't care. That was a sign that I could have read, and another sign, and another sign. But you know what? You know what keeps me going, people? It's that there's a lava room here. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, man, you don't want to be bad, man. What if I make my base like a lava cast? That would probably be like kind of dumb, but like, you know, you could do that, and you can blend your base in with a lava cast, which probably would be like S tier like idea. Of course, you want to. If this is a smart lava cast to do it, you know, maybe expand it a bit, but well, what the SC here? Oh, poppies, alright. That's one thing you hope. I got hopes. Meeting person be friendly, you know? Seem like a good fun. Of course, I can't use signs for some reason. And there's a bug where I can't use them. They may be using another portal at this point won't be terrible. But you could. Let's put on this music. Where is it open? In here? Yes, there is. And like always, instead of going into a lava cast, we're going around it. Like, this is actually like a good lava cast, I would say, to the base. That is... kind of sad. I had to tell him that I'm 30 blocks in Northern Island. See, there was somebody here who had the exact same fate as me. This way, in my opinion, TBTG is just pointless. Wait, is it pretty good? Oh, wait, no. Down, down, down. Thanks, man. Doug, you're a legend. Just for digging this out, man. Beats climbing, so true. Dun, 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 dun. What are you playing? Oh, I'm playing because the lad that we have met was there, was talking to me. So, oh, bro, I'm like 3k blocks away from spawn. Takes me for 2 reason. I would take some food, but I can't. knew it. Warning. Or is this like newer or something? Every time. Again. This is very long. Alright, we're running. That was pretty tricky. A piglin? Right here. Oh my god, look at that little sign of the guy. Whoever that guy was. Oh, that's cool. I know, let's get 2 rivers. That's a lot of rivers. And a 3rd river. Obviously die if I get hit by more rivers. come on, another river. Seriously, man. Rivers on rivers on rivers. Just gonna take a bite. Not expecting to see this here. Not that good. Okay, I'll take stone though. We are actually kind of far away, and we're going in the opposite direction of what I really want to go to. So we're going to go this way. We're going back, yeah. Obviously. There we go. You made it this far. Oh, look at that, Jinx. Alright. Actually, well, let's get back to where we were. Shouldn't be that far away from here. Few countless of blocks. Yeah, as you can see, there's just way more trees here. 100 blocks from the highway. But this is honestly like kind of difficult to survive this many rivers. Alright, so we're 50 blocks in, and if there's any rivers, we'll definitely know about them. But bro, I never expected to see that many amount of rivers. Alright, let's be cautious about food. No more sprinting. We're not going to sprint anymore. The highway is practically right underneath us. Yeah, okay, so we're safe from our river tracks. Oh, look at the top highway. All got littered away. Look, the road. We're back on track. If we were to run, I would have definitely lost all my food, and that would have been terrible, absolutely terrible. In fact, very terrible. Going back? Yeah, we are going back. Why are we going back? We need to go ahead, not back. Whatever. This is literally right where we ended off. Come on, guys. I'm just saying. Probably not on a negative zone, but yeah, whatever. What? This is a chunk order? And somehow ice go higher? That is weird. You wouldn't usually see this in Minecraft. And here we are. So at this point, rivers are just having like no names. They're just called rivers. Which makes sense. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Give you one more. Okay, now. You can walk. Another one broke. No. Honestly. Let's go, let's go. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm running out of these. Yeah, like honestly, like it would be a shame not having this upward highway, in my opinion, because this just makes it so much easier. Like honestly though. Yay, we got to a new biome. So this is an area that hasn't been generated a lot, I doubt. I wonder if there's actually a freaking special. If there is, I will be kind of happy. So as we get to 5k, I'm leaving the road. And we're going to the Western Highway. That's also where I'm going to end this video. Okay, am I? Okay, so you can still hear my voice. Okay, that's good. I thought it was polluted because of before I needed my mic. No, weird. Kind of hilarious. I would have probably put music response. This is probably the Southern Highway down there. It's not Southern Highway, but you know, the southern part of the Northern Highway. The bottom, the Northern Highway. You're taking the Northern Highway. The reason why we're taking the Northern Highway is because there's so many rivers that I am not going to even try. If I hear them, I'm gonna run, but at the same time, I'm gonna try. Why are there so many rivers? Honestly, just why? Why does people plant an abundance of rivers? Like, honestly, like why? It's a river lingering somewhere. But you know, why? You know, why you gotta be so rude? Where are you currently? 2 hours. 2 hours? Alright. My other videos were 3 hours long. This video is probably going to be 4 hours. And the reason why I'm assuming it's going to be 3 hours, you girls are going to have to get to the Western Highway, so, you know. God. Alright. 27 blocks in. No exploring building defended. All our goals on this road. Yep, there's the night. Green. Sure. Alright then, bro, I'm hungry. I'm just bored. Classic. We're 27,000 blocks out. I don't even build my base far out. Like, actually, I will. I will spend one day not recording a video, and I will just walk to where my base is. What direction will it be? Why would I tell you? You know, like, you could come and believe it, but literally, my goal is to make three bases. My main base would be spectacular. My secondary base and my thirdary base. My thirdary base is going to be a small base. 20k, 10k, 30k, 20k, something like that. And it's just going to be like 4 huts. Literally nothing special. Literally. So, like, actually around this general vicinity. And my other bases are going to be a bit more farther out. How far? Why would I tell you? And the more farther out they would be, the more valuable they would be. Who knows? Or, I'm just never gonna build a base, and I will be a nomad. Never building bases. Could happen. Or could not. Who knows? Walking on this highway is very, very intriguing. It's like 3,000 blocks. Like, honestly, yeah, probably gonna be 100k eventually, so I'm gonna put that end chest here. Or put that end chest here. You guys are a legend. I lost my original end chest. I hope the other guy has another chest. Yeah, this is probably something I would build, you know, if it was not on the highway. So why would you build something like this on the highway? This is a milestone. Wait, is it? No, it's not. But look at that. Just look at the building. Like, I love it. I love it. It's great. It looks amazing. I think this was probably like something that it showed in his video. Yeah. Let me just see the briefing here. I wonder what originally was though. Continues to jump into water. Why would I jump into water that far? Okay, now this is a little bit scary. Just walking down. We are 28k. 28k, my guy. So we're not that far. Hold the volume a little bit. No, we're done. Food, please. I have 2 seeds, but why would I give 2 seeds to you? That is not good. This has been Noah's Ark. But actually, it is. At this point, you could go in the portal. Still wouldn't recommend, but you could. You could try, but going to the portal, yes, it's quicker, but you're not going to see anything. So, people don't build a lot of bases in the Nether. They don't. Why? It's because, like, I don't know, why would you build a base in the Nether, you know? Like, generally speaking, I only, like, just build it on, yeah, just build it. You know? The best oh. I think he's taking never so I can get to like where I am. When are you gonna have a stream? Soon. At this point, I'm not gonna give that seat back. We are 28 blocks away from spawn. No. Jones Tunnel. Right. Like honestly, I don't want there to be a special underneath the ground, so I'm probably gonna go back up. Yeah, definitely. Just because we're so close to 30k, and I feel like we might be the 30k sign, so I'm gonna keep on walking. One road you'll never go on, Easter. I might go with the Southern Highway. Like, I might. Okay, so now it's only 2 blocks, I just realized. So now it's only 2. It's not so for free, but, only 2 blocks. Yeah, now it's back to 2. So now it's only 2 blocks, which is absolutely crazy. Interesting. Now it's back to 4, but there's no handbells, right? And I feel like these 2 stones were added like a little bit more later. Maybe just to boost it up, a bit. Oh, is this the nice, pretty cool, very wonderful pyramid? I like it. Pretty cool. Absolutely nice crafting table pyramid. So this is this isn't the value of the crafting tables. But this was definitely made by that group, yeah. I'll place stuff you guys okay. Yeah, I don't care. I honestly don't. I'm more invested in 2v2. 29. With it, yeah, we would. Alright. So minor. It's so far. Oh, they just ain't taking the cave, but who cares? Those are the main priorities. Journey to go to the Valley of Leap. Yeah, we're really close, and we're approaching 30k, so that's great. And then we could see 30.5k, and then I'll take a boat, I'll sail, and then eventually I'll get to the Western Highway, and then we'll continue my exploration. A little bit more, yeah. Honestly, at this point, I might make like a secondary channel called 2v2. Honestly, that's a very likely thing. Like, I just post 2v2 content on that channel. I'm gonna call it Boost MC. That's like a necessary requirement. We are not officially yet, but about to reach 30k. Isn't that great? Definitely reached 30k once before in the Western, but never on this highway. How far are we going to go? I'm only planning. I'm only planning to go on like the Northern and like Eastern. But we did it 30k! Have any sense? No, we didn't. We lost all sense. But there's also a farm here. Free food for new players. Like, you know, it's a place for the melons. This is another thing. Mutton. Oh my god. Thank you, my G. I'm taking a stone. I should probably put something in here too. Huh, JK, I'm not gonna put shit here. Bring one torch. I think these are like potato seeds, which we're taking. So I can make a potato farm. Honestly, this road is actually pretty toxic. Oh shit. I need to remove these like ads on like the side of my screen. Like, they're kind of annoying. I don't think you guys can see it. But honestly, I kind of feel sorry for you guys. So like my desktop is actually 2 monitors. So I have a desktop and mine is practically just 2 monitors. So the reason why my screen always looks stretched out is because it is. Of course, I can like adjust it. Like I can make it smaller or like whatever I want. But like I can make it into like a small like dot. Of course, I like it when it's full screen because it looks good when it's full screen. Tree was good. I'm probably just gonna leave the sign that I'm gonna dip. Are you ever going to the border? No. Maybe. But do you understand how long, how excruciating long that will take? Maybe not. But we're definitely going to explore the entire Northern Highway because it's rumored to be the longest highway. And I'm more intrigued on if it is the longest highway. And I kind of want to see how far each highway is and then measure on like how far they actually are. Like eventually I'm going to explore each highway. So yeah, once I've done going through each highway, I will for sure, definitely okay, so I'll for sure no sprinting, only walking engines. Boom. We're on sand. You underestimate my power, Anakin. Yes, I understand. Why is there a river there? Alright, whatever. We're back on track. Oh, a little big tree farm here. That's pretty nice. Honestly, you always just find these like tree farms here and stuff like that. Honestly, it's always great to find them, but you know, just find them. Like, finding a tree farm is just like probably one of the best ways on how to find something. And honestly, once you're 30k, people don't really care about destroying trees at this point because it's just like not worth going this far just to destroy a tree farm, you understand? Encounter a base. Well, if I do, then that's fine. Let's go on slippers. We're taking a tree sapling largely because A, why not, and B, why not, and C, we're going to take this and we're going to get to 35k, and once we get that, we're going to document that. I have a piece of paper that has how far we've traveled on each highway. You know, 0 east, 0 south, and currently it's 0 for the northern highway because, yes, I did explain yesterday, but yesterday I did not get a proper read on the highway, so I didn't know how far I got in the highway works. So we're going to get to 3.5, explore the entire western highway, which should be short, and then we're going to explore the northern highway. I want to explore the northern, southern, eastern, and western highways. At the end of all those highways, I will go back, explore all of them again. Of course, at that point, I have beaches and stuff like that. So instead, I'll be quicker. So obviously, and I'll probably travel never to get to these highways, so that I can calculate this quicker. And that's probably gonna take like a week, just to because like this is gonna take a long time to calculate how far this gets, and it's going to get that like very never the world's reach the world without taking another shortcut. I'm going to take it at the same point. Bro, many people, I feel like that's like the majority of the community. I don't know anybody who hasn't like went all the way, you know. Well, honestly, I haven't seen like any like natural spawning mobs. Like honestly, it's strange to me because like everywhere else, like if you play like normal Minecraft, you will, but like in this, you will see a shit ton of skeletons because of thunderstorms. Those are, in my opinion, like natural. Well, they are, but not really. They're not really a natural spawn. I mean, you could say they are, and technically they are, but I'm not going to say they are. Why not? What makes you not want to say that they are? Well, because A, false. So you're 31 blocks away from spawn. You're pretty far away, might I add. This highway is definitely less opted than the western. Bro, every few blocks you'll just see a sign. Like, of course, until this point, right? Like, where I'm currently at, this is where I'm going to see a lot of signs. Yeah. The wonders. A true wonder indeed is Popsy. Portal scene is here on my way. Oh, because, well, it is rumored to be the longest highway. It could possibly be. I know it's definitely longer than the eastern or western. Is it longer than the southern? I will eventually see that, but currently I doubt it. Oh, there's a little ruin over here. It's like a medieval castle, you know? It's kind of dumb that you built this close to the highway. I was here on my way to the world border. Honestly, pretty good. All hell, second floating coast. Yep. Well, second, so there was another one before. The majority of the time you're probably never going to well, I know decimal points, you know, sometimes I just don't understand. Like, yeah, to know exactly where you are, but, like, it's not that valuable. Like, yeah, you know, to stay true to math, but there's a fun, you know what, we're gonna camping. Like, if I knew, it would be even better. Shingles do not take. Thanks for the wheat. Added wheat. Just. Man has said that so many times that I honestly just can't. What's in here? Oh. We're gonna leave one wheat. We're gonna take this torch and do you want to take the pickaxe? Yeah, we want to take the pickaxe. Do you want to take it? Yes, we want to take it. We're gonna leave this here. Jump, leave this here. Put that there. Just have axe, pickaxe, hoe. Have that there, have that. Having it in the middle is like good enough. Honestly, you're just camping there. Yeah. Look at my Discord. Can I see? Can I see? Look at my Discord. No, you can't. So it's been going on for 2 hours already. Well, I guess we're on a break then. Eh? Guys have fun at 30. I feel like some viewers probably was watching this, but honestly, like, you know, if any of this stuff does get brief, it's like, well, it's kind of your fault for going this close to spawn. Also, like, why are there so many gaps, bro? I don't understand. So why is this here? Remove it, maybe, or something? It's not done yet. There's no wheat here. Which, of course, I'm going to take. Do I partake? Ooh. That's interesting. So there's like a little area you can just hide in. Apple. And then the other ones I'm keeping. You're kidding me. Only... Nah, man. Okay. There's gonna be okay. So... 31... So you're at 31 right now. So it's not that far away from here, but... You know... From like where we're going to. Yeah, I only have mutton and bread, so... Bro, it's an ice skating ring. I wanna, in my Minecraft world, I wanna make an ice skating ring. Of course, I will need silk touch for that. It's been a while, but I'm still here. Just good luck. Still going to. Nice. I'm still... Alright, let's see. So this right here, it's a weird landmark. It's not really, it's not really a landmark. Yeah. For some reason I saw like a samurai hat. Maybe I with an axe, which is probably the strong person, but no stuff outside. I'm gonna troll him so hard. Then, even then, do you really want attention? Wait, bro, trust. Yeah, yeah, guys, you don't want attention. Definitely not. Definitely not. Bro, that's why Fit, you know, that's why Fit has to have multiple alternative accounts. That's why that man has like 11 alternative accounts. Yeah, you know. You know, like, why would you? But we have to have all these doors closed. Damn. What does this sign here say? Firefox log I have built vehicle to avoid. Well, like, you're probably not gonna die anyway. Bro, I swear to God, I just haven't seen it much. Let's actually options, like, just video settings, graphics, fancy render distance, simulation distance. It's practically the same. Does not change anything. Video settings. Not change anything. Simulation distance. We'll just keep it 20 chunks. So entity distance. Field FOV distance. Expression. Map. Entity. Focus class. Attack indicator crosshair. Nearby chunks are visual fuzzies may result in visual graphics fancy file resolution field. Painting for the how far away? 33 blocks. 333 miles down. Beautiful. Repaired. Yeah. But like really, like I feel like where people travel on the Western Highways honestly just shocks me. Right? Like it honestly shocks me. Like, I haven't seen barely any milestones. Like, I've only seen, like, 4 milestones. Like, literally, only 4. Which is kind of disappointing. RP is Shulker. So we put a Shulker there? Oh my god, man. Well, why would you leave your Shulker behind? Like, people will definitely take that. You have no idea how many people who are dying for that thing. Especially new players. Yeah. Go left to find, go right to find. Assign. Okay. You serious? This was a... Down. Go right to find. Destruction. Oh. So we go back to the fine, I mean. There's some signs, so let's go read them because, honestly, what are we doing this here? Those moans were probably here. Yeah, sad. Have some wheat planted. Yeah, I know, I'm joking, I'm not. Really, I'm not. If anything, you know, griefing. Oh, griefing isn't a thing that, like, would do. Like, I like building, yeah, griefing is also fun to me. Why would you put a log here? I'm honestly going to take that. So I was gonna put a log here. 33 blocks. Just signed, who cares? This video has been going on for 2 hours. 3 hours, actually. Really just 3 hours at this point. Pretty long video. Yeah, I know. We are 33 blocks away from spawn. Pretty peak. You know what? I have an idea. You know, I'm gonna upload daily. And I'm gonna be a 2BGT YouTuber. I'm making 2BGT content. East Point Nemo. West spawn. Wait, Point Nemo? Bro, who cares about me going to... See guys, this is why we need to go to Point Nemo. Alright, let's go. We're going to Point Nemo. No idea where exactly it is. I doubt it's directly on the highway, but... yeah. Portal is a trap. Portal is a trap. I'm Skelly Boy. Bro, whoever Skelly Boy was, man, honestly, you did not do much to save my life. But hey, I beat something today, so. And an actual sword. I know, I probably could have had a sword way earlier, but, you know. This is my thing when you need to bring this name on what I did. Whatever, just in case. I still do this, but, you know. I have like 60 stone, cobblestone. Okay. Fit MC's hairline. What's in here? What? Cool. Oh my god. Don't mind if I take some. I have to. We'll leave one here. Wait, that's for making arrows? Oh my god, but obviously I would take that. Where's Point Nemo? So I got some apples and now I'm good. Google. No. 2B2T. It's actually not too bad. 2B2T. Station. Okay, so we have passed it. Actually passed it. Point Nemo is at the world border. What do you mean? Yeah, Point Nemo is at the world border. Oh, that's for the Nether. So it's actually kind of safe. Alright, I was like, yeah, it's east. Very much east. Perhaps FitMC will read this in the future. Lots of trees to get apple fucking idiots. I need food, I know. I'm also starving. We all need it, bro. Nah, not really. I wouldn't say that. You can still kind of hungry. And honestly, I'm a bit surprised you're slow and you passed the valley of food. And also, why did you sprint? Well, like, I guess. I only have one piece of bread. I guess I got it. So, you know. Oh, if only I had a horse. If only. If everything is fine, you can leave a review for buying. I'm still continuing the mission of completing wholesome. Nice. We are almost there. Is here. Obama. Bro, Obama jokes. Is this a highway? Yeah, check it. Yep, yeah, it's a highway. It's only path. You know, and it's only 2. Which means that it possibly could be near the end. Which it's not. Oh boy. Bro, I swear, if you think this is like even close to the end, you are horribly mistaken. Horribly. Alright, I have an idea. Why don't I make a base? Right? I don't tell the other 10 or whatever, but I won't tell him about the base. I just haven't been on for a while. You know. that's it. Doing good, ATM. I've come this far, why turn back? Close your crafting table over here. And some wood, which in this plant don't really need. Thanks. Don't waste food and cobblestone. Take my stuff. The guy definitely did. How far are we on this road? We are? Oh my god. Finally, this is great. Damn code. Bro, if there's not an Obama grave on her house, RPG. Bro, honestly. Oh my god, did someone actually try though? Oh my god, he did. Bro. I gotta go, honestly. Bro, we're gonna get on top. Bro. Doing. Bro, we're getting all the way on top of this because honestly, what type of YouTuber would I be if I hadn't been on top of this ginormous colossal building? Alright. But we're almost there. Bro. Bro, honestly, this is worth it. Bro. Bro, you can get all the way to the bottom, bro. I don't have a sign, but. No. Okay. This crafting table shall signify. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have done this. Well, whatever. You know what? If you like this video, subscribe, hit the bell. Above there is a giant, big, old thing. If you guys like the video, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will see you guys all next time. Good.